Hello and welcome back to our series. This will be the next one that we have. We'll be basically setting ourselves up for a queue, in which case we will begin queuing into the dungeon world, where people can totally tell me how bad I am at playing this game. Because why not? So, we will be going to go get that quest. I usually, like I say all the time, I do these in batches, only because it makes it just slightly easier. I am the rudest person in the world too. I mean, I keep running into people's houses. I keep, doing all those fun things. So first things first, before we do any dungeon, we want to make sure all our stuff is set up. Okay, just want to make sure we have, stuff that makes sense on us too. Things like mana potions, all that stuff's kind of useless for us. I'm going to be keeping these random meats. Only because whenever we do decide that we want to, get cooking, our character will start off at the lower end of it, and so because you start at the lower end of it, you want to make sure you have stuff saved up. So she is in here, is she not? There she is. Hello. See, this is what I was talking about. You need like 10 rotting hearts. And then she gives you this, and she gives you the scourge stuff, which increases your power against the undead, which is pretty cool. And it's the same thing. Spell power, which is not so useful for us, but the first time we do it, we're going to get sort of that bonus of this experience, and that's pretty cool to have. And she's also a trade supply person up here. I don't think she has this cool stuff though. Oh no, I never used her. Yeah, so she doesn't have any of the cool stuff the other guy does. So our dungeon selection. Hey, we got Eye of the Storm. Our dungeon selection is going to be here. So we got the Dead Mines, Ragefire Chasm, and Wailing Heavens. Pretty cool. We'll be doing that. We'll be getting the satchel of helpful goods, quote unquote, which most of the time isn't always going to be that way. We'll find a group with that. We'll probably have a set amount of time for it. So it's around 9 minutes it takes for it. Our dungeon stuff is always going to be whenever I finish dungeon. So when I run a dungeon, no matter how long it goes, I'm still going to wait until I'm finished it. I'm not just going to kind of be like, yeah, it's good, guys. Alright, so let's see. We are heading over this way to get there. So let's see. Technically a bunch is over here. But if we cut through here, do this, come out this way, we can turn it in. And then we can come back and then go across like this, like we did last time. So we're going to go around and do it that way. The trolls are going to be a little bit of pain. Just a tiny bit. But it shouldn't be too bad. We also have an increased amount of damage, so there's that too. So what we're going to look for is that there's like a little cave, a path in a cave area, and that's basically what we're going to be doing. We're going to hunt for that little path, that little cave, because we got to find it. It's going to be right across somewhere around here, so makes it just a little easier for us to take him down. Excuse me, friend. I am trying to kill your other friend. Could you not see? I was also trying to figure out where do we want to go after this point. Like, what is our next area going to be like, So there is that. Because once we're done this, we go to the Undercity. And since we go to the Undercity, we may want to move into Hillsbrad and such. But the problem I keep having is that so as who she is, right? So we have to think of that too. So as our character, what are the locations she'd be interested in seeing? And I don't think she'll be interested in seeing undead zones. And the main reason she wouldn't be interested in seeing undead zones is because she's already seen them. She's been around. She's seen the undead take over the north. She knows what's happened. So she's not going to be so keen on the thought of, hey, let's go check out this undead place. So that's that for that one. I mean, it's not the end of the world, mind you. And look, a edged bastard sword. So this place is where I used to die a lot when I first played the Burning Crusade. Just how it, like, kind of fell together. They actually have, like, poison stuff. I don't know if they still have it, though. I know one thing's, yeah, they like poison hold their food. It's kind of funny. But yeah, so we also have a person to free in here. So we gotta keep that in mind too. So while we're like carving out the corpses, that's useless. Take that for sure. Bread. That sells for money. Gotta get those potions. I wonder how many people are gonna think it's weird that we're not like running around with a pet. Oh yeah, you gotta wait. Oh, you take so long. It's just a burning body. Look, a little rat. Oh wow, they even have it set up to where you have... Huh, that's funny. A limited amount of these now. What if there was some weird exploit? Because I remember when I was playing it, they didn't have the limited amount of them anymore. Crap. Dizzles. I know, I see you too. Alright, we're best friends. Excuse me. You gotta stay out of that crap, so you gotta wait a bit. Then you can go that way. Ah, crap. Come this way. Yeah. It's just a plague, basically. Stay over there. Stay over there. That sucks. Grab it. Run. Okay. Well, you can technically just run across the top over here if you wanted to. You don't need to, but if you wanted to. I want to keep us at least above 10 when it comes to stuff, so we can pick up stuff from the area. I don't know where we're going to go. I mean, I don't remember the item zones for us, so like Rage Fire, I don't think gives us anything. Well, we got a cape, some armor, and that's pretty cool. Alright, and the other one was Dead Mines, but I think gives us a lot more, yeah. Still nothing really cool. We don't care about the axes or this. For us, it's going to be more of this stuff that's more important, so. I mean, if we cared about the other stuff, it'd be great, but we don't, so. If you guys don't have troll juju, what's wrong? There's another one. But yeah, so as we progress in, see that quest right there? We're gonna have to go save a person. That's fine. Just to kill everyone everywhere. Yeah, I mean, there's also the factor of when I was playing this stuff too. Everything was slightly a little harder. Slightly a little. Wow. Everything was a little harder than normal. Because it wasn't, you know, the same. They went more actiony, and that's totally fine. Like, I enjoy the action aspects of it now. It's just more lines of like, what? And plus, I also think in that mentality too, right? So I'm always thinking like, okay, gotta make sure I kill this guy. Gotta make sure you kill that guy. I don't know what the oracles are actually. Are they shamans? Look, simple bridges. Cloth, sucks. Now I know, so we can kill people here, which is fine. I'm pretty sure we go through a different area anyways. Boop. Aw. Gotta grab that money. Yeah, we go through here. So I just want to kill them before. Kill him behind him. Kill him next. Done. Okay. We'll deal with the rest afterwards. Help out that one person over there. Like, oh, you saved the tombs, leave. I'm not here to help you. What are you talking about?
State your business.
And I gotta get her back, which is why we're doing this too. Get this
Be
extra
ready
things.
for anything.
Well, they're actually all dead, so we're good. I just don't remember what her stuff was. It's level 16, not so bad. Oh, I'll be level 16. Let's use the antechamber to the right. Alright. I don't care, I killed everyone. I mean, the problem with walking is that most of the time they walk like 10% faster than you do. So we could like walk with them, but they're always 10% faster, so it's like, ugh. There should be some guys, yeah. I can see the light. Don't run. Don't run. No, why you run?
I need to target something first.
Should start running soon. No, you're just walking? Cool. Yeah, you can burn all these bodies. Like, if you didn't do it before, sometimes even dungeons do that. So, like, if you don't gather everything, when you get to the end of the dungeon, you might actually have everything there already. So. Now comes the other fun part. So there's gonna be like a group of 3 that are gonna come soon. So it's like, might as well clear out the places as she goes. Should be the ambush soon. I mean, I don't know if she'd probably hear them. She's a dragon, so. Troll ambush? I know, right? It was 3 when I did it. It's been a while. It's only 2 now. You're gonna run right through that bat? Of course you are. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Coming. Kill some magic. Yeah.
You will have justice.
Did I say thanks?
Anaria Shola.
Give me some of that shit. Yeah. Then what the
Salama Ashalanore.
guys can please stop you down. That was mail, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Sell. Much stuff to sell.
Choose wisely.
Why, thank you, friend. Now, if I was like playing with people who had like cloth or whatever, keep in mind, I wouldn't be just selling these things. I would just be like, yeah, I'm selling it.
Best to all who oppose us.
I would totally be like, okay, well, you know, do you have this? Is it better than what you
The
had?
dark times will pass.
Stuff like that. Much better.
Hold your head high.
Level up again. And we got Sorrelfang Keep, which gives us really good stuff. Yeah, this is probably the best one for us. We get queued again. Oh, I've got to sell our milk. We're probably gonna have to sell some of our food too at this rate, because this is ridiculous. That's actually really good for us. That increases, what, stamina? Yeah, so we'll take this to have a stamina versatility bonus. 10 minutes, I think it was. 15, that's it. I like not even reading it, just kind of like.
Choose wisely.
Alright, cool. So I don't need you, don't need you. I'll keep the mushrooms. Me, bat wings, such is fine. So anything that's like basically pre-cooked is what we're going to be tossing aside. Spiders we can get from any spider, so that works out. Don't need mana. There we go. I mean, so question only comes up about investing in better bags. It's good, but it's also a pain. And so, since there's no one here, we're gonna just run. Etiquette's etiquette, but I mean, come on. There's no one around. We gotta go up there. And grab those 2 other quests. There it is. It's basically just gonna be hunting and killing all the trolls, most likely. Which is like half their job.
Our enemies will fall.
Oh, So we're beginning the main end quest. So that's interesting. Because this whole quest change is basically them retaking the Ghostlands and then working towards making it into a more livable place. The whole thing is, I felt sucks that they don't have any of the other stuff on it, so. Poison the food. But yeah. So that's where I'm going to let out for you guys for now. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like since we're not in the dungeon yet. We don't have to worry too much about that. And I will talk to you guys again in the next one. Have a great day.